I'm someone who lives with multiple disabilities, and there are a lot of days where I need a distraction. I need something to distract me from the pain, the nausea, the dizziness, the fatigue, and oftentimes what I turn to is video games. I like to use video games because it is something that has enough of a storyline for me to feel like because I feel like it has enough of a storyline to distract me, and then also it keeps my brain engaged. I have to figure stuff out, and in having to figure stuff out, I can distract. Obviously, it doesn't work all of the time, but if I am below a certain level, video games are a great distraction. And I was curious if anybody else who also has, chronic illnesses or disabilities, anything like that, and who needs a distraction, I wonder if you have one game that you find is your comfort game, is your go-to game. One of the ones that I go to a lot when I need a distraction is Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I really like open world games. I like the aspect of exploring an adventure. So sometimes I just want to wander around a large place. The design of those games is so beautiful that I get to at least feel like I am exploring in real life a little bit. And then, if you go korok hunting, then you can just kind of play hide and seek in the game. You can kind of just explore. I also really enjoy Dave the Diver. I think it's such a fun and adorable game. And again, it has that aspect of exploration that I really like. You get to discover things, and I feel like the characters are so fun in that game too. There are games that I definitely don't play when I'm feeling unwell. Those games are games that my skill level doesn't exactly match the level that I need in order to move forward in the game. Hollow Knight is definitely one of those. I love Hollow Knight, but it is a very hard game, and it's incredibly frustrating. Ooh. Okay, bye. I love you. Yeah, I feel like when my skill level doesn't match what I need, then I just get really frustrated, and that's not how I want to be feeling when I'm already feeling sick or dizzy, or that it's hard to get my body to remember to breathe. That's not the vibe. No need to add more frustration to it. But yeah, I'm curious to see what other people answer. And you don't necessarily have to be chronically ill or disabled. You can also answer this question if you, for example, had a bad day, or if you're sick or not feeling well. What is your go-to comfort game? What kind of games do you lean towards? What makes you happy? What makes you relaxed? Let me know.